Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is now week 2. The first week of the NFL season is out of the way. Man, what a week it was. Some upsets, some very shocking stuff. I can't make this up. I just gotta fix some stuff up real quick. Alright, there we go. All up to date. Alright. Get started with the results of week 1. The Bills, Rams. I was wrong with the Rams pick. The Bills came out, and it was a good game at first half. The second half, the Bills dominated. Saints, Falcons. I got good on the Saints, a little off on the score. Bears, Niners. I got it wrong. Bengals and Steelers. Man, what a game that was. That was a very unpredictable game. Didn't see that happening. Dolphins and Patriots. Dolphins came out on top. Ravens, Jets. Ravens on top. Commanders and Jaguars. I was off with that score prediction by 1 point. The Panthers and Browns, I was incorrect on that. Colts and Texans was a tie, so I'm not going to count that as anything. Eagles and Lions. I actually predicted that score correct to the exact T in the winner prediction. Giants and Titans, you're talking about an upset. Giants. Wow. Goodness. I feel bad to be the Titans this week. Vikings and Packers. Packers came out and got destroyed. Chiefs and Cardinals, got that correct. Chargers and Raiders, I got that correct. The Buccaneers and Cowboys, I got that correct. The Cowboys looked awful. Hope Dak can get to feeling better soon. Seahawks and Broncos, I was incorrect on that pick. So that leaves me as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, 8 and 7 through week 1. It's not terrible. But moving over on to this week's games. Not bad looking. Tonight, Chargers and Chiefs play. That's going to be a great game. Justin Herbert's 2-0 when playing in the Chiefs Stadium in Arrowhead. I don't think, after last week, how good Patrick Mahomes looked, I think the Chiefs come out on top on this one. It's going to be a very close game. I'm maybe going to say Chiefs are going to take this one 35-28. All right, next up, we have Patriots and the Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers on this one. Just being Patriots look awful. Last week, I don't even know about a score on this one. The Steelers looked amazing. Their defense came out on top. Defense was amazing last week. Offense was a little bit of a toss-up, but defense was pretty good. I'm going to have to say probably 21-10 type game. If I can remember how to do this. There we go. Lord have mercy. Panthers and Giants. I don't want to do it. Why does it come out as October 21st? We'll do it that way. Giants and Panthers. What a game this could be. The Giants looked. Saquon Barkley looked like prime Saquon right now. Once again, I'm going to take the home team, and I'm going to go with the Giants. I think this is going to be a pretty close scoring game. I'm going to say 20-21. Jets and Browns. Once again, going with the home team. Jets starting Joe Flacco again. I just don't see them really prospering this. Go 17-28. Colts and Jags. Colts coming out with a tie last week, wasn't it? Yep, Colts and Texans tied. I think this week, Colts coming out fine, but with Matty Ice back there at quarterback still, I think I'm going to put my money on the Jags this week. It's going to be a very close game, very rough defensive game. I'm going to imagine. I'll put 31-32. Dolphins, Ravens. Dolphins looked good last week, as well did the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Dolphins on the upset this week against the Ravens. It's not going to be a huge upset. I'm thinking maybe a 17-14 game. Bucks and Saints. The Bucks just looked tremendous this past weekend, or this past Monday. That was a great game. Knocking off the Cowboys. Appreciate the Cowboys for trying. Like I said, hope Dak gets. Sorry. I hope Dak gets better soon. Comes back soon. But Bucks absolutely destroyed them. 35-20. 35-20. Commanders and Lions. Both of this is Lions taking a very close loss to the Eagles. Commanders coming out with a win last week. I think the Lions turn around and win it this week at home. If I could learn to not type it backwards, I'd be okay. All right, 49ers and Seahawks. Seahawks coming out with the win this past week over the Broncos. Some very questionable coaching calls towards the end of that game. 49ers coming off a loss to the Bears. It's going to be a good game. If I'd have to assume, I would think maybe the 49ers are going to take this game, especially. And I'm really betting on the home teams this week. Hopefully it doesn't let me down. 24-27. Falcons Rams. No question. Rams, I feel like they're going to bounce back this week, find their true identity, and destroy the Falcons. Raiders and Cardinals. This is going to be a very big, questionable game. Did the Cardinals pull it off after coming off against a loss? Raiders. Devontae had a big game. I hate to bet against Kyler Murray because he's just so elusive. I mean, last week he did let me down, but the Raiders, questionable. I'm going to take the Cardinals on the road this week and hope Kyler Murray actually shows up to this game. And I'm going to go to 27-24. It's going to be a very, very tight game, I think. Texans and Broncos, boy. Talking about two teams that got a win this past week, that it could really be anything. This is a tough choice, but Texans are playing really well. They did not come off a win. They tied. Sorry. I do think the Broncos pulled this one off with Russell Wilson. I think coaching makes better choices this week. And we're going to put this one as a 10 to 10 to 20. I don't want to do October 20th. Come on. What is that? Cowboys and Bengals. I'm going to take the Bengals. So, Dak's being hurt. I don't think the Cowboys really. Oh. I don't think the Cowboys really have a chance with Dak being hurt. So I'm going to definitely take the Bengals. I'm going to say this one's probably a 40-point game. We'll go 42. I think the Cowboys end up 42-14. Packers and Bears. When in doubt, pack it out. Going with the Packers at home. Took the loss, heartbreaking loss last week. Got absolutely demolished. Justin Jefferson's an animal. Really, really demolished us. But I do think the Packers turn around this week. Last year the Packers lost 35-3 against the Saints. We scored 4 more points than we did last year, so we're on a great start to the season. Just got to keep it up, keep going up. Packers defense, I think they do stand up this week. So we're going to go 14-35. All right, Bills Titans. I just can't bet against Josh Allen. They're at home as well. I can't go against Josh Allen. I'm going to guess a 24-38 game. Eagles and Vikings is going to be a very good game. Justin Jefferson coming off a great game. Kirk Cousins, but it is Kirk Cousins, so let's not forget that. Eagles with, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown having a great week. Coming off, both teams are 1-0. I do think, Eagles being at home, I just can't bet for Kirk Cousins. I've got to go Eagles. And I'm thinking this game probably looking more like a very close game, though. 33-35. So those are my picks for this week. Got the Chiefs over the Chargers, Steelers over Patriots, Giants over Panthers, Browns over Jets, Jags over Colts, Dolphins over Ravens, Bucks over Saints, Lions over Commanders, 49ers over Seahawks, Rams over Falcons, Cardinals over Raiders, Broncos over Texans, Bengals over Cowboys, Packers over Bears, Bills over Titans, and Eagles over Vikings. I hope you all enjoy these picks. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Feel free to subscribe on YouTube, on Twitch, follow on Twitch. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment on what your picks are, where you think I went wrong this week, anything I can improve. Just let me know. Other than that, I appreciate you all for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your day.